I am an in-home supportive care worker, so I do home care. My client is my significant other slash husband. We haven't really gotten married, but we've been together 25, 30 years-ish. And I've been part of the union either in home care since 2009, became an activist shortly afterwards. SEIU is, we're the home care giver union for a lot of counties. And the reason they came about was to make sure that this program stays intact. Unfortunately, when it comes to the budget, the first thing they cut is anything pertaining to the elderly, the disabled, and children. And that's the group we take care of. They wanted to track us, and they wanted us to put what duties we were doing. Tracking us would mean we would be using our personal devices to log in, log out, and they would GPS track us wherever we went. On that one, we were like, absolutely not. You are not going to track me on my personal device. Plus, we were worried about HIPAA issues because we take our clients to doctor's appointments. Why does payroll, which is basically what this is, why is payroll needing to know what doctors we're going to see, or what pharmacy we use, or what specialists we use, what therapists we use? We didn't want any of that information to be released because, again, HIPAA. The other one was they wanted to track what duties we were doing, which would be impossible for a home care provider because we could be cooking breakfast, doing laundry, taking care of our client while on the phone, talking to a doctor all at the same time, and you can't put start time for 4 different things and then stop time for 4 different things. So we were like, that's not gonna work. And on top of that, are you gonna pay us to do that? So every time we have to do something, we would have to stop, log out, and then log in for another. We're like, that's not gonna happen unless you're gonna pay for that. That they're going to not take into account the individual person who they're trying to force to use this. And I understand that they are pushing it. Everything's going paperless. You got to do everything online. You have people out there that don't do digital at all. So we have to have an alternative to be able to cater to those people. Maybe they can't have it. Like I said, in the rural areas, you don't have access to the internet. Or if you do, you might not for a couple months. El Dorado, there's some areas when they get snow, they have no power for a week, which means no internet, which means they can't do the timesheets unless they come down the hill, which is next to impossible when it's snowy and muddy and everything. I am hoping that everybody sits at the table when it comes to technology. That was one of the things we demanded. Our concern is that we don't have a voice in how the technology is going to be used, and that they're just going to do whatever they want, and that it's not going to be secure. The program got fined $11 million because we were out of compliance. And a lot of that had to do with us saying, absolutely not, we are not giving out medical information. And we were willing to take it to court. And that's one thing the union does. If we didn't have our union, I as an individual would have to go in and do this. There's no way, I can't fly to DC and yell at these people and go, hey, don't do that. It's not fair. As an individual, they'll laugh in my face and kick me out. But with 500,000 members standing behind me, they're going to hear me.